If you found this video, that probably means there were no UTM related video on YouTube. So here I am. Let me just give you a little bit about UTM. UTM is, of course, University of Toronto Mississauga campus. And if you're an international student, you probably don't know where Mississauga is. Mississauga is not downtown, meaning it is more in a developing stage. That means there's not much around there. There are not a lot of cafes, restaurants, or entertainment. It's more about living area. And apparently Mississauga is a neighborhood with a lot of rich people. Just FYI. So when you go to university, it's not a lie that you need to pay a lot. So it's really important for you to use all the services that's provided. So let me just tell you a few. There's career counseling, which is to help you build up resume, cover letter, also help you find a job. They will help you navigate and slowly get closer to earning that job. There's also Center for Student Engagement, which is to help students get used to university life. They also help you with academics. So it's really a nice service to look for, especially when you have some writing deadline coming up. I used it and it was really nice. The teachers were really helpful. They really helped me improve my writing and then pinpoint the weaknesses that I had. There is also International Education Center, which is to help international students get used to university life in Canada. So it also talks about learning culture, improving English skills, and a lot of stuff like that. There's also student housing and residence life, which focuses on-campus students getting used to the university, and it's mostly to first years. They provide a lot of activities to find new people, find new roommates in the future if you are planning on moving out. There's a lot of services there as well. There is also HCC, which stands for Health and Counseling Center, and they help you with anything related to physical health and mental health. There's also Recreation, Athletics, and Wellness Center, and they basically provide like gym and workout opportunities, workshops, and drop-in sports. It's a really good way to get yourself fit and make new friends as well. There are a lot of services in each center, so really make sure to use all of them because after all, you are paying for all of them. The next thing is CCR. You might wonder what CCR is. CCR stands for Co-Curricular Record, and basically, university run some workshops or mentorship programs that you can join, and they give you skill set based on the activities that you've joined. For example, if you take part of a leadership workshop, then you can get leadership skills that are proven by the university. So in the future, when you're applying for a job, you can show them that as an additional proof that you are capable of doing them. So really try to make yourself join a lot of opportunities, a lot of programs for you to be able to get that points in the future when you're trying to look for jobs. One thing that you should know about UTM is that it's a little far away from the cafes, restaurants, and supermarkets. So if you are planning on going somewhere, then you kind of need to plan in advance. You can't just go out of the blue because it's not a walking distance. There is a Walmart a few bus stops away, but it's a little infuriating to, go back and forth, especially when the buses don't come that often. And you really need to follow the bus's schedule, not your own schedule. So if you don't have a car, the transportation that you will rely on will mostly be bus. Buses in Mississauga is actually really interesting because it has numbers and letters. It will say 110C, 110W, 110E. And that's because it tells you what direction the bus will be going. You can't just take any bus that has the number that you want. It also has to have the letter that you want. So a lot of students at the beginning, they took the wrong bus and went to the entirely wrong direction. So really be careful of that. So yeah, that's it for facts about UTM, and I hope this helped. Let me know what other questions you have and I will help you as much as I can. But learning more about UTM is also learning how to research. So before you write down a comment, just search it up on Google. If it pops out, read it. because that's going to help you a lot when it comes to writing a research paper, writing finals, and stuff like that. That will help you a lot. So make sure you look them up first and then ask me questions if you don't find the answer. Thanks for watching.